Hey guys, I'm back with another Road to 2000 series episode. Today we are at day 171. We're currently rated 1832. Yeah, unfortunately, very tough game in the last one. My opponent played very well. Just got into a very bad position. We're gonna play another 10-0. We are playing against an 1875. I think that's from Bosnia. Yeah, Bosnia. And yeah, we're gonna play with the black pieces this time. Hopefully we can get into a little bit of a better structure than we did in the game yesterday. And yeah. Okay, we see a probably a main line here. Is he gonna play knight g5? Or are we gonna go into the main line here? What's it called? The Tarktower, I think. Tarktower variation. Knight g5 is, I mean, honestly, you gotta give props to Alien Gambit because that opening is so tricky. I gotta also just literally like a little bit study it, because if you know like certain things in this opening, it is okay. But if you don't know, it's like one wrong move and it's incredibly tricky and very bad all of the sudden. My opponent plays f3. Wow, okay, f3. My immediate instinct would say take, and e5. And you get into sort of the same position as you get into when you play the fantasy variation. So I'm just gonna take and go e5. Probably a move. So also looking to go like here and here and take the rook or something. Some tricks like that. He's probably going to go knight f3. Maybe he recognizes this type of structure and goes knight f3 and plays bishop here to get into a similar position. It's actually... Okay, he just... Okay. Really weird, okay. Isn't this just already very bad for you? I mean, there and there and there. I guess this is just already really bad, right? I mean, you have to play king up or something, and then I just check again, and there's no knight here, so I guess this is already really bad for you. No idea. The level difference is sometimes really interesting to see at this level, because sometimes they play very weird openings like this, and I don't know. Yeah, so he plays king up, right? So there, bishop takes maybe. Also, if he goes bishop up, I can just go bishop here maybe. Or do I just take? Let's see, take. Is there any way to attack me immediately? No, but he can go here, offer queen trade. I can also go bishop here. If he goes here, then what do? I probably have to just go with the queen trade as well. So, there. That's probably good for me, right? Okay, let's just take. I guess this should be fine. He's probably gonna go queen d3. I suspect he's gonna go queen d3. Although queen d3, there's maybe like bishop g4. Did I have bishop g4 right now? Maybe no, because you could just block with the knight, right? Okay, just go. He goes king f2. Okay. Wow. What is my opponent doing here? I have no idea. This is a really weird game. So what is the best move here? Push. He has to go back. And then maybe like set up some discovery with bishop c5 maybe. Like knight c6 is also pretty good probably. Yeah, let's go here. Sure. Is he gonna go bishop here? No, I can't just take. So he's probably gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go here. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna go here maybe, or here. Yeah, I should be doing very well here, but at the same time, it can be very tricky, and I can lose the advantage very quick if I won't be careful. Bishop back. Really want to prevent this move actually. Bishop d3. If he plays bishop d2, yeah, I don't know. Bishop d2, I should really prevent bishop d3 probably, because if I go like here and he plays bishop d2, I can never push, so there's no discovery anymore. So yeah. So okay, he goes here. Wow. Isn't that just a free bishop? I mean, there. That's that move though. So maybe this is a really weird game. Okay, there, knight here, push maybe. That's also an idea. But then he takes, and then if I take, he has mate actually for some miraculous reason. It can be very difficult, even in games like this, it can be very difficult to find the best moves. There's like bishop g4, knight out, bishop g4, knight out, push maybe, back, just take. This is coming, that's a problem. It's actually like almost trapping my queen, right? I can go back here, but like for some reason I feel like this is very difficult to play. I can go here, here, and then push. Maybe that's still the best idea actually. There, push. If he takes here, and I take here, there's mate. So I gotta be careful about that. So maybe if I go here, here, push, takes. I have to play like knight out first. Okay, let's go for this. I think it should be relatively okay. After knight f3, although I don't really want to give up these strong pawns here in the center as well. What about just knight c6? Let's just go knight c6. I mean, if he goes here, I push, and I think he's like forked, right? I mean, isn't that just a straight up fork? So now he can't go here because if I go here, it's just a straight up fork. That's just a straight up fork, right? I mean, I don't know. Seems like a fork to me. Seems like a straight up fork to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but if he goes back, I'll just take. Okay, that's a move maybe. Yeah. So what about? Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is going on? I guess I don't know what's going on. Maybe push. Let's just push. I don't know. Seems like it's a lot of fun. I don't know if it's good, but yeah. He can take with the bishop, then I can take again. Then he takes with the rook. Actually, wow. Okay, there was some crazy line there where he probably could have won my queen. Yeah. Am I doing good right now? I don't know. Yeah, it's just like I mentioned. Sometimes you get into like these really weird. I mean, where do I want my queen to be? Is it a target here? Is there any move to target my queen here? Don't think there is immediately. Maybe like c4 takes and then like this, but then I just take. Yeah, now all of a sudden I feel like I am gonna be the one in trouble here because my king is not in this. Look at his king. His king is completely safe. His king is like completely safe, and he has like development, and his pieces are like active. Like I mean, this is just. I mean, it's just. It's just. I don't know. How do these things happen? I don't understand. So all of a sudden I'm like I'm down material and I'm doing very bad. So I don't know. I'm not down material, but I'm doing relatively bad. I mean, I got these two passed pawns. I mean, they're pretty strong. As long as he can take this, I can develop a castle. I should be okay. I should manage my time, of course, but yeah. So it's not all over, but yeah, maybe c4 is an idea. Seems crazy, but I guess there's something to say for it. But I guess then I'm just gonna go back or something. And just say, hey, my pawns are still in the center, and now they're passed too, so should be good. c4 back. Yeah, so yeah, chess is really hard. I mean, especially against these types of players, because it really all comes down to one or two moves. Just bishop g4, bishop g4 takes, bishop g4, knight takes. Okay, bishop g4. I like bishop g4. If he goes here, I can just take probably. Take. I don't know if I can do that actually, but maybe I can just go back again. Or push. I don't know. I still think pushing is bad, but because he allows these two to be passed pawns, so I don't think you should do that. You should probably just, like, I don't know. You can't even. You have to go like bishop h4 maybe, because you can't allow takes. I think, because this is unprotected if I take the knight. So yeah, I mean also time is gonna be a factor now because we're both down below 5 minutes now. So. A weird game, a very weird game. But these, like I mentioned, these types of games are sometimes even harder to play than if you know certain openings or know certain things. Because like now you have to actually really think. Because like I've never played this before, I have no idea what's going on. And yeah, that makes it very hard because one slip up, a lot of pieces, one miss, and you are doing very bad. So yeah, I guess obviously I'm better here. I mean, I have to be. And I think I'm still doing a lot better here, but maybe this is not super accurate, I guess. Like queen f5 should, maybe queen f5 is like a minor mistake. And I think maybe, yeah, so, okay, so you can't allow this, right? I mean, I can take, and take. Isn't that just a free piece? Yeah, then you can take here actually, which is arguably also a lot, like very dangerous, but yeah. But I guess this is just gonna do the job, so. So takes, he takes here first. Wow, okay, that's, I guess, an idea, maybe. Okay, like just bishop here, maybe. If he takes then with the queen, I can just take. Bishop here, if he takes with the rook, I can just take. Bishop here, if he takes with the bishop, I can just take the queen, and I should be doing very well. So I guess I'm just gonna go bishop e7. There's a knight protecting, which is very important. But yeah, so it's yeah, very difficult to it's very difficult to win these types of games because it gets very messy. So yeah, but my opponent played very bad in the opening, very bad. I mean, he did a lot of things wrong because this is all not good, of course, and yeah, I just didn't take advantage of it perfectly. I think I missed rook e1, of course. I thought this was just a clean fork, but it is not because there's rook e1, and then I think pushing through is also not particularly good. So yeah, I think I made a little bit of a mess of the position, which was unnecessary, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, here I'm just gonna take with like the knight, of course. What are you gonna like? What are you doing? Like, if you go here, I take. What are you doing? There's no bishop here because I just take. I can take here too. If you take this right now, I'll just, okay. Yeah. So what about one? I don't really. I mean, knight back maybe. Just knight back. Like knight back, there's like rook here, for some very odd reason. So knight back here is just annoying actually. I can offer a queen trade. I mean, takes with the bishop. So if I go here, what about this move? That's probably not good. So any of these two moves lead to this, which is probably bad. So I have this move, but then he just takes two. So what about just king f8? There. King f8 looks crazy, but I guess maybe it makes sense. There. Or king d8, but I think that looks a little bit worse. King f8 takes rook here. King back takes. Yeah, I'm actually doing relatively bad in that position. I don't really know what to do here. There is not good. There. Is that an idea? So here takes, there. Okay, so what about queen d7? Queen d7, if he just takes and takes, I guess we're just in an equal or semi-equal. No, because I'm upper rook. Okay, so here, if he goes here, I'll just block. Okay. Of course I can go bishop back. I have to be, like I always have f6, I guess, to block out the scope, these two pieces attacking this, which should be very important. Because if he goes rook here, I can just go f6 and I should be doing relatively okay, I guess. This is the type of game I can all of a sudden lose. So if I lose in like 2 moves, I would not be surprised. Because, I mean, yeah, like I mentioned, this is a very weird position. Yeah. But I am up a rook. So with perfect play, I'm definitely winning here. But I guess, yeah, it's just difficult. Now, I mean, this was probably bad because now I can just go back with the bishop. And I should be... I mean, I saved my bishop, which was completely hanging. So, yeah. And once again, if he goes here, there's f6. And this, and just try to get the safety. So f6 is important here. If you take now... I guess I'm just going to take back with the queen. Because I want a queen trade. If you take here, I'm going to take with the king. If you go here, I'm just going to go king d8 this time. And this time it's very important because king d8 is very different. Yeah, just f6, I guess. Wasn't that the idea? The f6 was the idea. Okay, yeah, f6 should be fine. There's this dangerous diagonal that opened that allows some sort of check in some positions. But I guess in this line, in this situation, it should not be a problem. And this is now hanging, so you have to take. If I take, and take, it should be fine. So I guess I'm completely winning here, but yeah. Yeah, he just resigns. Okay, yeah. I guess I was winning. I'm completely winning here. A very weird game. Sometimes I really wonder if like at 1800 is chess getting better or worse, because I don't know what this was, but okay. At least we won, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, and this is just, okay, so this is all fine still. E5 is the best move, and now D5 is just, I mean, D5 is horrendous. You should just play knight here and call it a day. So, okay, so I played queen h4, which is the best move. King e2 isn't the best, and yeah, here, like I mentioned, I'm completely winning. Bishop c5 is a little bit better. I was wondering, can he just go like here? I don't know. Felt like I was... Okay, yeah, then I just go here, and here. Probably like this, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that should have been good as well for me. However, I decided to take and then push. And yeah, like I mentioned, I felt like here I was making some minor mistakes and making like minor wrong moves. Apparently he can go here. I was thinking he would go here, and now I didn't really like this, but I guess I'm gonna just go back and should be fine. So yeah, this position like this should just be good. Yeah, so I decided to give this check, and yeah, and now e4 is a blunder. Yeah, so where I said, isn't this just a straight up fork? No, it's not, because of rook e1. And after pushing, I mean here, I think here I said, okay, and now he's just better, because I mean, like not, he's like better, but at least like he has active pieces, he has developed, my king is still in the center, so I noticed, I felt the danger. Let's put it that way. C3 is the best, bishop g4 is the best, taking is good. Yeah, this is all fine, and bishop e7 is it looks like a crazy move, but it's just good, because yeah, if you take here, I am taking your queen, and yeah, this is just yeah, good for me. And if you take here, obviously I'm just gonna take back, which is what happened. And after the, okay, so apparently I have to go back here, but I thought I couldn't do this, right? Because what was the idea? Yeah, I mean, you can just take, first of all, but then I take here. So, okay, can't take. I thought I couldn't do this. What was the reason why I thought I couldn't do this? I don't know. I don't remember. What was the reason? I don't know. I thought I'd looked at knight c6 and I thought that I couldn't... thought I had evaluated that I couldn't do it. I noticed that bishop b5 was a mistake, because I could obviously just return my bishop to c6. So here I thought I was just doing very well. Yeah. And I am, so... but here I definitely, I made some mistakes here. And that's what I mentioned. Like, even if your opponent plays a terrible opening, you can find yourself like 5 moves later or 7 moves later into a completely equal position again. But apparently this is a mistake. You should have done this. Yeah, exactly, like I mentioned, yeah. And now if I take, I'm just losing my queen. I mean, I have to go here. this is what I very briefly saw in my head. I think I mentioned it, that I couldn't, this was probably bad because of this, because if I do anything else here like this, I mean, he just, okay, this is apparently the best move, but yeah. Now you can just find some discover checks or something, and I mean, this looks terrible. Yeah, looks terrible. But apparently this is also still relatively equal. So I made some mistakes here. Yeah, if I would have just gone back here, probably I would have been fine. Something like this. Yep, okay. Well, you live and you learn. See you guys tomorrow, 1841. Hopefully we can get to 1850. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.